That woman merely pointed her finger and accidentally transformed the can into a black and white cookie. Even a wallet full of large bills and an ordinary stuffed animal all turned into round little cookies. Just as the two were having a great time, Mr. Wang, who lived next door, suddenly came to visit. The woman instinctively raised her hand and pointed at him, instantly turning Mr. Wang into a pile of cookies. The two were so frightened that they trembled all over, not knowing what to do. To get rid of this accidental evidence, they quickly reached an agreement and hurriedly packed the cookie-turned Mr. Wang into containers. They forced themselves to eat the remaining parts that couldn't fit, despite their sorrow. But there were simply too many cookies, stuffed to the brim in every corner of the house, cups, and even the oven. The rest could only be buried painfully in the soil of the yard. Originally, they thought they had done it very discreetly and perfectly. Who would have thought that the investigators would knock on the door that very night? Seeing this situation, the two immediately took off running. Just as the investigators were about to catch up with them, the woman casually pointed back and turned one of the investigators into a cookie. Unexpectedly, the authorities even dispatched an armed helicopter to apprehend them. However, as soon as the helicopter appeared, the woman transformed it into a giant cookie. They thought they had finally escaped the pursuit, but the next moment, a group of investigators holding protective shields immediately surrounded them. The boyfriend pretended to beg for mercy on the surface while secretly hinting for the girlfriend to quickly unleash her ability. She had no choice but to point towards the sky, and the moon instantly turned into a huge cookie. The investigators fearfully stepped back and hurried to escape the scene, but the enormous cookie gave them no chance and directly crashed into the earth.